Welcome back. With time left, let's look at one of the interesting features on Parliament's daily order paper. At the beginning of sittings of the Houses of Parliament, the presiding officer would allow some time for motions without notice. Traditionally, these motions without notice are to recognize people that make a difference and to highlight events in the country deserving Parliament's blessing. The Whips Forum will decide which motions without notice should be tabled. It is brought to the House by the whips of the respective parties. To give you an idea what these motions are about, let's go to motion time in the National Assembly.
Honorable Speaker, I move without notice that the House notes with great sadness the Dana airplane crash in Nigeria's capital city, Abuja, on Sunday, 3rd June 2012. Further notes that the plane crashed into a residential area in the Lagos metropolis, killing the 153 people on board as well as 40 others in a two-story building, and conveys condolences to the government and the people of Nigeria during this difficult time. I thank you.
Honourable Speaker, I move without notice that this House notes that Oscar Chalupsky, at age 49, won Molokai World Championship surf ski race for the 12th time on the 20th of May this year. Further notes that Chalupsky first won his 13 nautical mile race almost 3 decades ago in 1983 and holds the record for the most wins in this competition. Therefore congratulates Chalupsky on this incredible achievement and wishes him well in the future.
I move without notice that the House notes that internationally renowned opera diva Mimi Coetzee celebrates her 80th birthday today, 12 June 2012. Further notes that Ms. Coetzee returned to South Africa in 1973 after her acclaimed career at opera houses in Europe, including the well-known State Opera House in Vienna. Recognizes that since her return, she set an example to all South Africans by investing her music talent and time in the identification and development of music talent amongst young South Africans, in particular people from disadvantaged communities. And we congratulate Ms. Coetzee with her birthday and wish her well in the future.
Honorable Speaker, I move without notice that the House notes with pride the winning of the 2012 Comrades Marathon by Ludwig Mamabolo on Sunday, 3rd June 2012. Further notes that Mamabolo became the first South African in 7 years to win the marathon title, and congratulate Ludwig Mamabolo on this great achievement and wishes him much success in his future endeavors. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Speaker, I move without notice that the House notes that South African cricket sensation Vernon Philander was recently named South African Cricket Player of the Year at Cricket South Africa's annual award ceremony held on the 6th of June in Johannesburg. Further notes that Philander was also named Test Cricketer of the Year and Cricket South Africa's Fan Cricketer of the Year. Acknowledges that Philander was awarded this title for his outstanding performance in the 2011 and 12 season, which included Philander becoming the fastest man in 116 years of Test cricket history to take more than 50 wickets in his first 7 tests. Recognizes that A.B. de Villiers was named One-Day International Cricketer of the Year and South Africa Players Player of the Year. Further recognizes that Richard Levy was named Cricket South Africa's Test 20 Cricketer of the Year, and therefore acknowledges the current outstanding performance of South African cricketers in all formats of the game across the world, as several of these individuals currently hold the #1 position in various categories of the official International Cricket Council's performing rankings. And we therefore congratulate all the winners in their respective categories at the Cricket South Africa Awards ceremony. I so move.
I move without notice that the House knows that on Thursday, 7th June 2012, leading South African paleoanthropologist Philip Tobias died after a long illness at the age of 86. Further notes that Professor Tobias completed a medical BSc degree and lectured at...
That's unfortunately where we have to leave it. Our time is up. Join us again tomorrow morning, and until then, goodbye.